Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. We have Columbus Crew head coach, Mr. Wilfried Nancy. If you have a question, if you don't mind utilizing the raise hand function, that would be much appreciated. Brianna, do you want to start us off?
Yeah, I can get us started. I first just want to ask what happened on the defensive execution of the two corner kicks that Atlanta scored on.
Yeah.
Could you hear me or do you need me? Yeah, I just want to ask from your perspective, what happened on the defensive execution of the two corner kicks that Atlanta scored on?
Well, listen, we made a mistake in terms of the guy that we should mark. So simple as that. So it's a big mistake. It could happen, but this is two goals that we conceded by not being aggressive on this guy.
Do you feel like corner kicks is one of the areas going and kind of not? I know you're over halfway through the season, but going into this break, that the team kind of has to focus on working corner kick defense.
No, we were good. I think that, like I told to the players, we cannot throw everything on the beam because we conceded two goals today on set pieces. Obviously, I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that because we have to be better on this situation, but it could be better. So that's why it's tough to consider two goals like this, knowing that this guy should be marked, but we got finished. Simple as that.
And do you feel like it was the same marking mistake on both goals?
Yes.
And last thing I want to ask is, I know you were supposed to there was a chance that Dylan Chambos could have been on the sidelines today, and I know there's some paperwork issues. Do you just have a timeline on when that might be figured out?
No, not yet. We'll see, but it's going to come soon.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brianna. Tyler, go ahead.
Coach, one key thing that was very surprising was long ball from Atlanta. You guys conceded a goal on Wednesday to a long ball against Charlotte. Atlanta had some opportunities today over long balls. Do you just happen to tell, or what do you tell the back line during training or off in a halftime of when to push forward and when to drop back?
No, we knew that Atlanta would play like this because the coach was clear on that. So we did video, and the idea is to protect the ball in behind. After that, they played. I think we did a good job with that. They played one ball that we were in trouble on the save of Nikos, but after that we were able to deal with it. We could have done better, but it was not bad. And all the team, most of the teams that do that. After that, this is the difficulty sometimes between when we attack and for the best defense. But like I told you, I think that I have to watch the game, obviously. But the save of Nikos was the one that did it well. But after that, we were able to adjust, knowing that they play like this.
Last one from me, heading into the League Cup break now. You guys are still sitting in third in the East, a good position. How would you evaluate your team overall as a collective through champions, through the CONCACAF Champions Cup run and MLS overall?
No, listen, it's been, like I said to the player, obviously we are not happy to lose today, but it's been really good what we have done. So disappointment today for sure, but I think that in all competition and the consistency that we had for the first part was really interesting. So the idea is to do a new competition with the League Cup, and after that we're going to go back and focus on the last 12 or 13 games that we have. But I think that we are everything in control, and now we have to go back when we're going to start the MLS again for the last 13 games.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Tyler. The last call, everyone good?
Yeah, just one more question. What do you think the biggest factor was in not being able to capitalize on any of the scoring opportunities in the second half?
What would you say?
What do you think one of the biggest factors was for not being able to capitalize on the opportunities?
Listen, like I said to my players, the last 2 games we had many opportunities, and we didn't score. I would say all the goals that we should have scored, but this is we had opportunities, and now today we were a little bit. We didn't finish well. We didn't execute well. I would say on the final movement. So that's why we were not able to maximize a bit of the chances that we had. But this is something that we're gonna work a bit. But I think that they did a good job already. But now we have to be consistent on that and try to do well. But they wanted to do well, but it was not enough for today.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks everyone.